everyone, welcome back to my channel English Winglish. Today we are going to talk about a very common and the easiest topic of grammar, that is nouns. Yes, this topic is introduced to you when you are in a school. In second or third class, you are given an introduction to nouns. So first we need to understand what are nouns. So in school you must have played this game where you were given an alphabet and you were asked to write a name of a person, place, animal and thing. For example, I'm given an alphabet D. So I wrote the name of a person Dennis, name of the place Delhi, name of the animal deer and name of the thing desk. So this game was actually based on nouns. Yes. Nouns are name of a person, place, animal or thing, and it is also generally known as naming words. I'll give some examples. Rahul is going to Delhi to visit his grandparents. So Rahul, Delhi and grandparents are the three nouns in the sentence. Another example, Paris is a beautiful place. So Paris and place are again the nouns. Now let's discuss about the different types of nouns that exist in English grammar. There are 5 types of nouns that we are going to discuss in this video. First one is proper noun, second is common noun, third is material noun, fourth is abstract noun and fifth one is collective noun. First one is common noun. Common noun is a general name of a person, place, animal or thing. For example, that is a charming boy. So boy is a common noun as there is no particular or proper name given to the boy. But if I name that boy Rahul, then it turns into a proper noun. So second one is proper noun. When we give a particular or a proper name to a person, place, animal or thing, it turns from common noun to proper noun. For example, Paris is a beautiful place. Here Paris is a particular name of a place, so that is why it is a proper noun. Third is material noun. Material noun is a noun which talks about material of things. For example, gold, silver, copper, etc. For example, my father bought me a gold bracelet. In this sentence, gold is the material from which bracelet is made, so that is why it is a material noun. Fourth one is abstract noun. The last types of nouns that we talked about were actually nouns that we can see and touch. But abstract nouns are nouns that we can only feel, we cannot see or touch them. For example, love, happiness, sadness, these all are abstract nouns. For example, honesty is the best policy. In this sentence, honesty is the abstract noun as we cannot see or touch it but we can feel it. Fifth and the last one are collective noun. Collective noun are group of things, group of people and etc. We can also say group of animals. Colony of ants, fleet of ships, flight of stairs, bouquet of flowers. Now let's discuss all these 5 types of nouns in the sentences. So here we have a first example. Trees are good for the environment. In this sentence, the word trees is the noun of the sentence as there is no proper name of the tree, whether it's a mango tree or an apple tree. So it is a common noun. Second sentence is Antarctica is the coolest country in the world. In this sentence, the word Antarctica is a proper noun because it is a name of a place. So, Antarctica is a proper noun. Next sentence is Rama has a beautiful family. In this sentence, we have 2 nouns. First one is Rama because it's a name of a person. And second is family because family is a group of people. So it will be collective noun. Next one is childhood is the best part in my life. In this sentence, childhood is the noun. Childhood is a feeling. It is not something that you can see or touch, but you can feel. So that's an abstract noun in the sentence. Last one is cotton dresses are very cheap and comfortable. As we can see, cotton is the material used to make the dresses. So it is a material noun in the sentence. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, kindly hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I also have an update for all of you that I will be posting videos now twice a week. Earlier I was posting videos on Wednesday. Now I'll be posting on Wednesday and as well as on Saturday. So do not miss my videos. I also upload shorts in which I talk about little grammar tips and tricks. I also have an Instagram page. Do follow me there as well. I'll link it down in the description box. Now I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye and take care.